Aman Agarwal. I am a senior consultant with Indraprastha Apollo Hospitals in the Department of Urology and Robotic Surgery. Now, interestingly, we've added this word robotic surgery to this department because about 2.5 years back, we have acquired the latest Da Vinci SI system, which is a robotic system. As people would understand, robotic means robotic surgery, but it is not really a robot in which we computerized, we feed the computerized information about the patient and the robot does the surgery by itself. That is not true. It is the surgeon who controls the robot, and robot helps the surgeon and the patient in a number of ways, which is, it improves the surgical accuracy, and this is especially true if we are doing malignancy cases like, cancers in the urology, especially cancer of the prostate, which is a cancer which happens in men and involves the prostate gland. So this is very nicely dealt with robotic surgery, and this is a delicate surgery where we have to control the cancer as well as we have to control the functions of the patient in terms of urinary continence. So these, with the advent of robotic radical prostatectomy, the surgical outcomes have improved, the patient outcomes have improved, and it is a great help to the patient. We avoid a big cut, we make very small keyhole incisions, and they heal very fast, and the patient can go home very quickly. So a word about robotic surgery, introduced about a decade, more than a decade, all over the world. The robots have been evolving during this period. They are becoming more and more patient and doctor friendly. Their operations are becoming easier and they are getting more accurate. Now, when I started robotic surgery, it was a first generation robot which was quite cumbersome, but the newer one that we have is of great help to the patient as well as the doctors. Now, there are plenty of surgeries that can be done through the robot, and thus, we improve the overall functional and the oncological outcomes. Now, especially in the field of urology, we can do kidney surgeries like removing part of the kidney, which is called as a partial nephrectomy. So whenever nowadays, especially when we encounter a small renal tumor, which could be like 4 centimeters or 5 centimeters in size, so instead of parting away with the entire kidney, we try and save as much as possible. And this is very important from the patient point of view, because later in life we don't know whether his opposite kidney is going to retain its normal function or that is also going to deteriorate with time, especially diabetic patients, hypertensive patients, where we know that the kidney function is going to deteriorate anyways. So it is important to preserve whatever proportions of kidney that is possible, and with the help of robotic surgery, with the help of robotic magnification and accuracy of the instruments, it is now possible to preserve quite a bit of kidney and yet remove all the cancerous tissue from it. Another problem of cancer of the urinary bladder, where we have to part away with the entire bladder. So this is all again a pelvic surgery which is helped greatly by the presence of the robot. It reduces the strain on the surgeon, it reduces the blood loss in the patient. At the same time, we are working in a magnified vision environment, which the robot gives us 3D vision. So the vision is excellent, and we are able to remove the entire cancer and even do reconstruction of a neobladder or a ileal conduit. I can understand that this information is very technical, so if I may put it into simpler words, then the robot is a surgical equipment. It is not driving on its own, it is predominantly driven by the surgeon. What it offers to the surgeon is a precision, magnification, 3D vision, and even if the surgeon's hands are shaking a bit, the tremors are not transmitted to the patient, so that is a great advantage to the patient and to the surgeon also. In terms of patient advantages, we can say comfortably now with confidence over the last several years that with the help of robotic surgery, we are able to minimize hospital stay, we are able to decrease the size of the incisions and minimize post-operative pain, we are able to minimize the blood loss during the surgery, we are able to improve the cancer outcomes, we are able to improve the functional outcomes of all these surgeries. Thank you.